So today we're going to talk about Peter, and I'm only going to focus about his time in the Garden of Gethsemane. He's been following Jesus for 3 years, and Jesus is arrested. Do you remember what Peter does first? He grabs a sword and he cuts off the servant's ear. I think this is amazing. Peter was a fisherman. He didn't use a sword, but he grabbed the sword because he thought it was the right thing to do, and yet it was out of character for him. He'd followed Jesus, and he did follow Jesus to where he was arrested, or where he was in the palace. But then he stayed out in the courtyard, and you remember, he denied him 3 times. And after he was found out, he ran and he hid. While him and the other disciples were hiding in the upper room, suddenly one day Peter decides, I've had enough of this, I'm going fishing. And he goes back out to his old life and goes back to fishing. And then he met the risen Christ. And Christ helped him remember again how he was created anew. And he went back to living this new life. Peter changed, but it didn't happen overnight. It took time. Peter became a new person again. He went from being a follower to being a leader. You know, life isn't always easy. Peter didn't always make the right decisions, and I know I haven't always. Peter and Paul got into a huge argument in Galatians 2:11. Read about it. But Peter got back on track. And the point is that when we are created new, it's a continuous thing. Not just a one-time thing. We are continuously made new in Christ. So today I want you to reflect on your life in recent years. How have you changed in the last 5 years to become more new, like Christ each day?